Hey YouTube, this is Southern Prepper 1. The cows are out and about. It's a beautiful morning. And that's Spike. You probably saw Spike months and months ago when Spike was born, but Spike's doing great. There's Mama. How are you, Mama? Whoa, you're getting a little close there. But I love having animals on the property. Spike might get a little feisty with us. What are you doing? Oh, I'm not going to play with you. I got a camera. You got to be careful. You don't really want to play too much rough with him because he's big, he's strong, he's powerful, and he's only going to get bigger. Now, he's a steer. So we will be eating Spike. I wish we didn't have to, but the cow has no value to us, and the cow has no value other than being a pet. Because we don't need a bull because we couldn't breed the bull back to Mama. So that's going to provide organic meat for my grandkids, lots of it. And with the cost of meat going up every day, this is a good way to feed your family. Spikey, what are you doing? Say goodbye. All right, now I'll get back to the video. I was going to talk about how bad is it going to get. A lot of people ask me, Dave, how bad is it going to get? But after that video, I'm not going to talk about it. I'm not going to wreck that beautiful site. So I'm going to talk about, I guess, something positive. And there's a lot of things positive out there. You got to look for them. And if you can't find them, you got to create them. So don't focus on negativity. There is positive things out there. You got to look for it. You got to create it. You got to make it. So if you're having a bad day, I hope that calf jumping around maybe puts a smile in your face. I'm here if you need me. I talk to a lot of people. I try to get to everyone. So if you need to talk to me, and it could be on any matter. You might having some personal problems, prepping problems. Maybe you're questioning a lot of things in life. Maybe you don't feel like you have a solid footing in life. You're searching for something. I don't have all the answers, but I can definitely point you in some good directions. So, you might be looking at the world news, and get off of YouTube. There's so many YouTubers out there that are just pushing doom and gloom and doom and gloom. And it's bad. I'm not saying it's good out there. But you can get into this frenzy of just having to check and see all this bad news. And you know what? 99.9% of it, you can't change. You can't affect. The only thing you can do is in your personal life is prep. And I'm talking prepping is a positive thing. Having animals, having a garden, putting stuff back, buying stuff on sale, learning to fish. Right now, my grandbabies, my son and daughter-in-law are still camping. They're coming back today, though. I showed you their campsite. A lot of people said, that ain't camping, that's not survival, that's glamping. When you're planning for survival, plan at the highest level you can, the most comforts. Because trust me, the way the world goes, you're going to come down many notches. But if you start off with just a sleeping bag and a tarp in the woods, that's not too comfortable, especially when you have a bunch of kids, a 2-month-old baby, and Mama's saying, man, the mosquitoes are eating us alive. Plan for the best quality of life. And you do that right now by, where you live, what schools you send your kids to. So it's the same thing with prepping. They are learning so much. You might say, that's not, they can't learn nothing. They can. You probably didn't notice, but right next to the fire ring was flint and steel. My 7-year-old can start a fire with flint and steel, no sweat. He's learned how to use an axe and split kindling wood. Yes, he's supervised, he's very cautious. Don't turn us into DSS and say we let our grandbabies play with axes, but he's learning how to safely do things. They caught a bunch of fish. They fried some up and ate it yesterday for supper. So yes, that might be a lot of comfort, but we're teaching them so much survival. They learn how to catch the fish. My 7-year-old can throw it in there, take the fish off, do everything. He's learning how to fillet the fish, how to prepare the food, how to cook over an open fire, just with a grate on top of the fire. So I'm gonna leave you some good news. I was gonna talk about this subject. I get a lot of questions. How bad is it gonna get, Dave? And I'm gonna say that for another day. After seeing that little calf jump around, I hope it brought a smile to your face. Stay positive. Thanks for watching.